Patti Boulaye here, and I'm lacing these poor girls into corsets, These corsets are very comfortable. I have been wearing them. Actually, as a matter of fact, I helped my mother make one of these when I was 8, would you believe? And they really are very comfortable to wear. I wore them when I was, after I had my children. But you know, women think you shouldn't be wearing corsets. I agree with some of the corsets around, but these are specially made. They're kind of like belts, really. Keep your stomach in. When you get to about 50, your stomach wants to get away from you. That's why I started designing the corsets. Because when I hit 50, my stomach was running away. It was going somewhere I didn't want it to go. So I went back to the corsets, and all my friends wanted one of these. And so I started making them. This one actually is an African print, and it's got leather.
My name is James Walker, and my collection is called Once Upon a Street. It's basically, I basically do this thing where I start a collection. I base my concepts around sort of an everyday individual or an unsung hero, as it were. I really like exploring the people that maybe fashion forgets. So my collection is inspired by Vic Ellis. He's a one-man band.
I'm Roya Bahama O'Hara, and I'm from Southampton. I studied at Southampton State University doing fashion design, and my final major project was based on a mix between the East and the West, and I've done it on like American football and like having the culture of the paisley print as well.
Hi, I'm Holly Willis, graduate from Southampton Solent University, and my first collection, Modern Heritage. It's basically based on the traditional countryside values and mixing it with the modern day city life. Kind of people who want to be part of the city and the country can.
Hi, I'm Eva Corietti. I am originally from Latvia, but I just finished Southampton Solent University. And I have my collection here, which was inspired by the birds that have been covered in a crude oil. So you can see bits of the oil. But they have been rescued. They still struggle to move. That's why most of the items are a little bit restrictive.
Hi, my name is Jo Sexton. I'm from the South Coast, and I've just studied at Northbrook College, where I got my degree. So my collection, it's quite dark, but there is shots of acid yellow, flurry yellow that represent the light at the end of the tunnel, if you like, throughout the darkness.
And we're doing some jazz tonight to go along with the show, and I'm really looking forward to doing it too.
But when it's gone, and all your spending ends, they don't come around.
My name is Khadija Enyafe. I'm from Nigeria. My collection was inspired by architecture and animal skin. I love to manipulate.
I'm from Cardiff in Wales, and I went to Newport University, and my collection was inspired by stones and rocks from like pebble beaches. Designed my own digital prints. I did women's and men's wear.
I'm Jessica Wood. I studied at Salford University, just graduated. This is my collection. It's about 1980s power dressing. Wanted to incorporate the shoulders from the 1980s shoulder pad and do something a bit crazier with it. So I've have points on all of my outfits here. Every single outfit has huge points on. Some of them have hats, which the points are connected to. Basically, it's just about how women can portray being confident with the clothes that they wear.
Amelia Smith. I worked at Northumbria University, just finished my fashion design degree. This is my collection that I did the fourth year, and it's based on Russian architecture. Each of the garments, the outfits, are based on a different building within Red Square at Moscow, and all of the prints that I've done myself, I've hand drawn all of them. So it's all fully printed by me, all drawn.
My name is Galina, and I'm originally from Slovakia. I've just 4 weeks ago I had my first fashion show right here in the music room, which I'm really pleased with, and Regina was actually helping me as well. I showcase 28 dresses, and it's all really glamorous, sophisticated, elegant, sexy, romantic dresses for every woman. So any shape, any sizes. This dress I'm modeling myself, is a wedding dress.
My name is Xiao Ping Huang, and obviously you can call me Fiona. And I'm from University of Central Lancashire. And my collection just recently sold in London Graduate Fashion Week, and I've won the Denver Rose Textile Awards.
My name is Michelle, I'm from London, and my key inspiration came from, I'm a print designer, so I started doing print designs for my collection. Once the print designs and stuff, the key inspiration came from ceramic heads, which obviously scan and photograph when you're doing textile prints and stuff. So experimentation with that, taking photographs, doing sort of close-ups of images, again, sort of putting things together, doing repeated prints. I wanted to go for a really simple print design, which is on my dresses, and I didn't want to do something that was too complicated.
The collection is Jennifer Ann, and it's called Suspended, and it's inspired by derelict mental asylums and contemporary architecture, which is the metal frames and all the aesthetics that go with it.
Hi, I'm Deval Joshi, and the collection's called The Urban Gent. It's a mixture of today's men in the 1920s and the 50s Hollywood all mixed together. I was just trying to bring in a bit of gentry into the modern men, and just basically the colours belong to what I've seen and worn over the past few years, so it's all influenced from my own life and taste.